Hi guys, welcome back to my restaurant. Today we're gonna make some pasta, some puttanesca. The customers seem to like it a lot. They ask me what's the recipe. I think the difference is that I actually use fresh ingredients to make it. Sun-dried tomatoes, everything is fresh. I don't use canned stuff because it's Italy, right? It's the land of pasta, it's the land of fresh tomatoes, it's the land of fresh vegetables. So anyway, it's quite simple. Let me just fire this. There you go. First, what we're gonna do is warm up a pan with some olive oil. Right? You can be generous with the olive oil, no worries. And then we're going to add the anchovies. I think 4 or 5 fillet is great. What we're gonna try to do is actually melt them in the oil and bring this to warm. I still don't understand why people they use canned tomatoes. You can buy, I use baby tomatoes because they're sweet, they're small, and they're easy to melt into the oil. I think it's the simplest way to go. Crushed tomatoes, I don't know. Anyway, if it's the only thing you got, right, no worries about it. I use crushed tomatoes in my bolognese sauce because it's just, I make like tons of it, so it's just more convenient. All right, so we got our anchovies here. And now we're gonna move on, add our mushrooms. We're gonna add some red onions in it. It's a little bit hot. Red onions. Right, the mushrooms are gonna suck a lot of the olive oil, so don't worry about putting too much olive oil. And we're gonna put our tomatoes, because what we wanna do is melt our tomatoes. You know, now they're very stiff and hard. What we wanna do is melt them inside the recipe, so there you go. And also add the capers in. I probably put like 10 capers in there. And then just let it go. And then I'll add the black olives. You see the anchovy is already melting in the oil. So you can use a paste. The problem with the paste is going to stick and burn very fast, so I don't use paste. And you see the baby tomatoes here, they're already starting to melt inside the Puttanesca. And then I'm going to use the cherry tomatoes, sun-dried tomatoes in. There you go. And then at the end, I will add the garlic in, because if you put it too early, it's just going to burn. And I made some slices of garlic in there. And you see all the extra olive oil we had before is all gone now. So there you go. And make sure it's not too hot. I pre-cooked some pasta. I'm just going to warm them up in water. A little different thing, I add broccolis because I love broccolis. I think, I don't know, it adds colors to the plate as well. It's good for you, vitamins. And you see this, it's already ready. All we're waiting for is the broccoli. And then to make sure it doesn't burn or stick and add more flavor, we're going to add some white wine in there. And there you go. We're going to deglaze it. And then what we're going to do is actually reduce the wine. You can see the garlic inside the bowl here. It's already roasted a little bit. It's going to add some flavor. You see the cherry tomatoes are all melted now. They're very soft. So it's going to make a great combination. Then we're going to add our pasta in. You see all the wine is gone. So I'm going to add my pasta inside. I'm going to mix. We're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. There you go. Go easy on the salt because the anchovy is already salted. And there you go. See? There you go. It's ready. We're just going to plate it and I'll come back to you after we finish the plate. All right, and here we are. Now all we have to do is plate the pasta and we're going to add some cheese on top, and there you go. A puttanesca, as simple as that. Took me like 5 minutes, so Anyway, I'm gonna eat that and I'll catch you later.